Heat waves. Those prolonged periods of exceptionally hot weather are becoming more frequent and intense. As we experience the rising global temperatures and climate change, it is important to examine these extreme events to understand their causes, impacts, and implications for the future.
Environmental and social impact. The impacts of heat waves are far-reaching and affect various aspects of society and the human health. Human health is particularly vulnerable to heat exhaustion and heat stroke that can pose significant health risks. Heat waves can adversely affect power supply, infrastructure, food and water supply.
While hot weather is a natural occurrence, its intensification can be attributed to several scientific factors. Climate change, primarily driven by human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, has contributed to the increasing severity of heat waves. The excessive release of greenhouse gases, particularly carbon dioxide, into the atmosphere, has resulted in a layer that traps the heat and warms the Earth's surface. This phenomenon is called the greenhouse effect, which acts like a blanket around the planet, causing temperatures to rise. The intricate relationship between climate change and heat waves is complex but well established. Warm air can hold more moisture, leading to increased evaporation from land and water. This heightened moisture in the atmosphere acts as fuel for the formation of more intense heat waves.
Scientific facts. Scientists and researchers, through advanced climate models and observational data, can analyze historical trends and project future patterns. This knowledge helps communities and policymakers to develop strategies to mitigate and adapt to these extreme events. Implementing heat emergency plans, improving the urban design to reduce heat island effects, and enhancing public awareness and preparedness are some of the measures to tide over heat waves. Environmental and social impact. The impacts of heat waves are far-reaching and affect various aspects of society and the human health. Human health is particularly vulnerable to heat exhaustion and heat stroke that can pose significant health risks. Heat waves can adversely affect power supply, infrastructure, food and water supply. Mitigation. Exploring the science behind heat waves not only highlights the challenges we face but also emphasizes the urgency of addressing climate change. Mitigating greenhouse gas emissions and transitioning to cleaner renewable energy sources are essential steps towards reducing the frequency and severity of heat waves. Exploring the science behind heat waves is a crucial step in safeguarding our well-being and the sustainability of the planet in the face of a warming world.